We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Cincinnati Reds and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's Blue Jays baseball, and it's on its way next. Julian Merriweather gets the starting assignment in this one for the Jays. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
First offering on its way. Liner toward right center.
Nice job. All right, make a turn.
And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. On to second, but he's in safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Every manager and every pitcher in the league loves to play with an early lead, and they've got one here. Back-to-back doubles put them up by a run with the opportunity to stretch the lead here with another dangerous hitter set to step up.
Stepping in, number 99. And now the Blue Jays look to put some more across the plate in this opening frame. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Drilled to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. A run on 2 hits here for Toronto. We'll move ahead. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eddie James. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch of the at-bat. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. One shy of the magic number now. 49 home runs thus far, and it gives the Blue Jays a 3-1 lead.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Eddie James. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Down the first baseline. The second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. James is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Nick Senzel. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 1-2, here it comes. Swing and a looper to left. Left fielder coming in. He can't get there as it falls in.
I mean, that's a well-executed curveball right there. Pitcher does exactly what he wants to do. Gets the hitter out on his front foot, gets him out and around the baseball, and he still finds a hole.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. James is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Leading off the inning, Eddie James, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th.
You can't ask for anything more than getting a leadoff man on right there. It brings the going.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. The Cincinnati Reds crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win.
For the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cincinnati Reds and the Toronto Blue Jays. A postseason hopeful looks to gain ground in the wildcard race. Robbie Erlin gets the ball for the Blue Jays in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires. So striding forward now, Eddie James. It's been a big season for him in the power department, closing in on a home run title.
And what's amazing about this, Dan, you see guys get hot. And when they get hot, it's usually base hits and doubles. Not the case with this monster. He's driving everything he sees out of the ballpark.
Absolute pitcher's nightmare right now. On point with.
Second inning set to go, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Mike Moustakas. In the air now, out to left. James has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Pulls this one in the air out to left. James is camped under this one, and he's got it for out number 2. Now to the plate, Eddie James. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, Dan, as a former pitcher, that knock just took him to a 12-game hit streak. Is that in the packet when you're looking over the lineup?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, D-Row. You go into a pitcher's meeting and they'll make you fully aware of who's hot and who's not. And trust me, they knew that he had an 11-game hitting streak. And after that knock, it's an even dozen.
The throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. Now everybody's going to be safe. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there. And the
Leading off for the Jays.
first pitch coming. Here it is.
Eddie James.
Hit back up the middle. Fielded by Moustakas. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Digging in the switch hitter, Eddie James. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard liner to center field. Taylor is going to have room out there as he puts this away. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Mike Moustakas. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Skied in the air to straightaway left. James is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping into the box, Kurt Casale, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Lifted in the air out to left. James is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We're knotted up heading to the bottom of the 9th as the Jays try to walk it off.
Hey, come on, guys.
Striding into the box, Aristides Aquino. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Managers these days like to think of that 9-hole hitter.
Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and that'll bring forth the rookie outfielder, Eddie James.
Eddie James.
Hey, make it yours.
Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Taylor. On the warning track, he makes the catch. At the plate, Aristides Aquino. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Fly ball into straightaway left. James is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Settling in now, Eddie James has got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
Right here.
Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor is there. And that retires the side. Coming to the plate now, Eddie James.
The left fielder, Eddie James.
No one better. Clutch up right here, kid.
Here's the first pitch. Hot shot to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Beat it out, beat it out, beat it
And
out.
that's the second out. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
Fans are finalized.